Good. It's been a long time coming, isn't it? We've been looking forward to the start of the season for a long time now, since we got back together. So yeah, we're excited. It's nice to be at home, first game as well, so everyone's looking forward. Yeah, it's the only thing we've really focused on most of the summer, if I'm honest. Obviously we want to grow a game and stuff, and it's nice to do that at home for the first five, but we're well aware of the opportunity we have with playing for the first five at home. It's a tough league, isn't it, URC, and you need to win your home games, and that, like, again, that's what we're targeting. Rodney Parade's a tough place to go. We were close in a lot of games and didn't get a result last year. That's why the pre-season's been quite pleasing, because we managed to pull home late on in both games. I think I've watched some of their stuff from pre-season. They've got the old stamp of the old coaches. You know, Mike Blair's a very, very good coach and played an expansive brand, and people like Vellacourt with quick taps and energy. They've got that, but they drove a lot of line-outs with the new South African guy, Sean Everett, in, and so they'll have a very balanced game, and it's important we cover all bases. Yeah, I think I've spoken a lot about we probably didn't kick enough last year. We struggled in our kicking game, and that's an area we focused on. And saw an interesting stat this morning about the teams who pass the less, carry the least, kick the most, win. And we spent a bit of time on our kicking game. Obviously we play an expansive game in attack, and we want to play with speed, but sometimes we overplayed, and we spent a bit of time this summer making sure that we correct that, and some of the recruitment is hopefully aligned with that, and we'll see hopefully a more balanced game. Yeah, it is. It's really being tough at home, winning games at home, and then the derbies, and then on the road, let's be a team that can go and express themselves with no fear. The opportunity I've had to coach him since I've been here, he's different level to anything I've coached before. The effect he has single-handedly on a game. I loved working with Josh McLeod at the Scarlets. I thought Josh could do stuff that others couldn't do, and Ollie mirrors that. And let's fingers crossed we see a lot more of Ollie this season. I was just watching some of his highlights with it being his 100th game. You know, we put a little video montage together for him, and yeah, he's a Welsh player too, right. I have no doubt that if Ollie Griffiths could get a season together, he would definitely be one of the best back rows in Wales. Yeah, I'm always confident in any game we play, we go in to win. Whether people will say we're underdogs, but if we're smart tactically, if we make less errors than others, we can stay in the fight for long periods. We have an opportunity this year. The way we've been quite stable through the summer, we need to build any sort of, to talk about houses, to build a house you need a foundation. I think our foundation's pretty strong here, and that gives us an opportunity to build something now. You know, it's treating every individual as an individual. There's a blanket bit of time off now that they all rightly need. They need to spend a bit of time in their home, back to normality with their family, or even if they go away for a week and have a bit of time at home. It's been very stressful for them, and that's not just talking about the rugby, the physical side. It's the mental side that we got to make sure we protect. People who would have had their first World Cup, it might have been some people's third World Cup. A lot of life-changing stuff happened for certain individuals while they were away. So it is a blanket rest period that we make sure we treat them as individuals when they come back then.